Assalamualaikum and very good morning. For the assignment of SEBB1012 Section 2 Introduction of Biomedical Engineering. Today I will present about medical technology developer. So what is the medical technology? As the Carl Sagan said, we live in a society as quite sadly dependent on science and technology, in which hardly anyone knows anything about science and technology. The meaning of technology is the application knowledge for a practical purpose, whether in home, in industry or elsewhere. Can be a matter of life and death in the medical profession. For the medical technology, the definition is the use of our knowledge to build objects to protect living organisms from disease or death. It contains two main areas, which is diagnosis and the treatment. And for the diagnosis, the definition is the process of identifying what is wrong with someone. Medical diagnosis is technology starts with the simple things. For an example, stethoscopes, listening to sounds produced within the body, chiefly in the heart or lungs. It was invented by the French physician R.T.H. Lyon. And for the hypodermic needles, a hollow needle commonly used with a syringe to inject substance into the body or extract fluids from it. They are also used to take liquid from the body. And for the MRI brain scan, it helps doctors look for conditions such as bleeding, swelling, problems with the way the brain develops, tumors, infection, inflammation, damage from an injury or a stroke, or problems with the blood vessels. Example of diagnosis. It contains a lot of examples such as stool sample, blood test is a insert a needle into veins. For the urine test is a urinate into container, and the throat swabs. It takes samples from throat or a moist area in the body. And for the treatment medical meaning is the definition is treatment is medical attention given to a sick or injured person or animal. Treatment of something involves putting a particular substance into it, order to clean it, to protect it, or to give it special properties. For the noun of treatment is an act of manners, and for the nouns, for the another noun is action or behavior toward a person, animal, or something else. And the type of treatments, which is active treatment, is treatment directed immediately to the cure of the disease or injury. And for the casual treatment is the treatment directed against the cause of disease. And for the last one is conservative treatment. Is treatment designed to avoid radical medical therapeutic measure or operative procedure. And for the medical technology developer definition is medical technology development can be defined as a multi-stage process through which a new biological or chemical agent, prototype medical device, or clinical procedure is technically modified and clinically evaluated until it is considered ready for general use. Putting clinical evaluation in context, which is it contains two major considerations. For the first one is first major consideration. The first is the emergence of widespread concern over the way in which new medical technologies are evaluated clinically during the development process. For example, the development of drugs for life-threatening disease has become the subject of extensive reporting in the professional literature and the daily press, as well as the matter of serious policy debate. A key issue is whether the pre-marketing evaluative requirements governing drug development are sufficiently flexible or are interpreted flexibly enough in the case of drugs for fatal disease such as cancer or AIDS. And for conclusion of overall that I have taught already, a more rational and efficient development stage in the innovation process will require stronger and new kinds of alliance in the evaluative research among the various participants, those who develop new technologies, those who improve improve and apply the science and tools of evaluation, and those who use the resulting information or regulatory approval, reimbursement of our clinical decision. We hope this volume, the first in the series on issue in medical innovation, will contribute to such a debate. And that's all from me. Thank you. Bye.